Okay, so this is the newer part of the cemetery, Albany Rural. This is not someplace I normally venture. I try to stay with the older grave sites and historical um, historical areas, just the kind of thing that I enjoy. But I did see a documentary about this particular area, and I just wanted to take a little bit of a stroll through and see what I could see. I've got to say that I come to this cemetery a lot. Normally don't have a creepy feeling, but I do here. So just to let you know that fun fact. Not sure if we can go over this far without falling down the embankment, but this cemetery is surrounded, the entire thing, by a huge deep ravine. So I mean, if you ever come here and you're adventurous, you can certainly take a hike down into the ravine. Beautiful streams, some waterfalls, great footage if you're into videotaping or camera or photography or something like that. But yeah, it's a little bit of a creepy feeling in this area, which is weird because I do not normally see that. And I don't know what this is here. Not going to go too close, but hey, hello to whoever's down there in that portal. Really weird. Really weird. Never felt like this in here before. Huh. Beautiful stones here, though. Gotta say that. I'm kind of listening for things. Certainly borders the woods on this side. Huh. Nice place to sit. Not sure what that is. Yeah, no. Don't want to go too far into the woods. It's peaceful, that's for sure. I don't have on my hiking boots, ow, so I don't want to go too deep. But that's peaceful, that's for sure. And like I said, I just wanted to experience this for myself. And again, I come to the cemetery a lot. Oh, this is beautiful. That's a beautiful marker. Huh. I come to this area a lot. Not this particular area, but this cemetery a lot. Never have a creepy, weird, odd feeling. But I do have one in this particular, I guess we can call it like a little alcove. It's kind of separated from the rest of the cemetery a little bit. And I'll give you a long shot when I get back by my vehicle so you can see what I'm talking about. But strange and creepy. Not the area, just the feeling I get. But anyway, Albany Rural. I'm going to do a few videos on this in a little bit of a series I'm going to try to put together. And it is going to circle around some of the famous folks that are buried in here. There are quite a few. Philip Schuyler, President Arthur. So we're going to do a little bit of a backstory on those and see what kind of videos I can put together on that. It is an interesting cemetery. Some folks do claim there are hauntings here. Again, I have never seen anything, felt anything until right now. But some claim that there are, toward dusk, there are some, what they've described as people, I guess, in what they're describing as pajamas, flying over some of the stones in a particular area. And we'll hit on that area a little bit in a different video. Also, some folks are saying that at dusk they will see a black dog. Sometimes the eyes are glowing red. And some people, a lot of people do walk their dogs in here, and they say that the dogs that they have with them walking don't even flinch. They don't even notice this apparition or this phantom dog or whatever it is next to them, and just keep walking and don't even bat an eyelash. So that's a little odd. And also a lady that walks around usually early morning, very early morning, in a gray gown, claimed that she is a woman that went into one of these ravines, drank some arsenic, and committed suicide. So several different stories that we're going to kind of hit on, do a little history on it. As you can see over there, I'm not sure if you can see that gentleman. This is a very active place for folks that like to take a walk. It's very massive, almost 500 acres. This cemetery, joggers, walkers, history buffs, they do tours here once in a while. I do not think they're doing one for Halloween this year. I have not seen that advertised anywhere, but they possibly could be, and I just have missed it. But a lot of history here, Civil War era, grave sites, Revolutionary War. There's an African American section where there are some freed slaves buried in a different area. I have yet to find that, but I will keep looking at it, looking for it, and let you know when I do, and do a little backstory on that as well. A lot of streams that run through here, waterfalls. It's a beautiful area. So if it is something you're interested in, if you do live in the area, or just to take a day trip, people come here and picnic. They have ponds, they have fountains, they have beautiful sitting areas. So it's not something uncommon to see folks in here having a picnic. Beautiful grounds. So as promised, as you can see, the area that I was just in is kind of off by itself in this little area of woods. But again, creepy feeling when I come here. Never have had that anywhere else. So thanks so much for joining me today. Make sure you are liking and subscribing so that my channel stays active. I enjoy you guys coming with me on my little adventures, however quirky they may be. They are fun and adventurous, and I enjoy them and like to make sure that I'm sharing those different adventures with folks that maybe don't get to this area or aren't able to, for whatever reason, venture out. So I thank you so much for that. Make sure that you're hitting the notification bell so that you are able to get notified whenever I put up new content. And thanks so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.